and you don't come say hi. Gonna happen. How many more times
Cute than you think they are.
stop telling me to go meet someone in the wild when I go in the wild and someone will be staring at me the whole entire night and won't come say hi? How many more times is that gonna happen? How many more times am I gonna be in the bar, playing pool, at the coffee shop, on a walk, and I will be staring down another person who is staring me down, smiling across the table, whatever, and you don't come say hi? Oh my gosh. What am I meant to do, you guys? Am I gonna have, like, we always have to
Doing tonight?
Well, I think you're meant to approach. See, all this damn cockiness and all this extra talking about dudes online, all this shit they won't do. Why don't you go holler? Get your ass up. Feminism to make you strong. Get the hell up. Go talk to the dudes you want. Go get it. Like y'all get this bag. Run it.
Guys,
get the fuck away from me.
God bless y'all.
Yeah, I know I added that for a reason. Again, bro, if you doing this shit, 2026, that's what the hell you get. You deserve that shit.
Have to live in like a completely different world, because in what way is anybody staring and smiling at you like this at freaking night on the subway when there's not that many people on the platform and you know you're going like deep into wherever you're going is appropriate or okay or wouldn't make you feel weird? Doesn't matter the freaking gender, and doesn't matter anything else. Doesn't matter if he was handsome or whatever. This is fucking creepy. It's creepy and it's scary when someone's literally staring at you and smiling nonstop. Maybe he's just being nice. How the frick am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know that? Are you guys okay? Literally, it doesn't matter if it was a man or a woman. This is New York. There are people that are freaking crazy every single day. You hear something else, somebody getting stabbed, somebody getting shot at, somebody doing this. What is wrong with you people?
Men don't know.
Yo, I almost stopped it at the end, but I didn't. She from New York. I'm so sorry, bro. Shout out my New York people all that one time, bro. Yeah, out there. Like I thought, you know, I thought the coast was out there. You people, like that side is.
How to approach modern day women, because women have never been as masculine and dominating or assertive as they ever have been. There's no rule book because women have never been this way in any point in history, and men have never been this way. We have evolved as a species. Women are more capable. They have developed their capabilities, their skill sets, their assertiveness.
Oh man, I come the whole spiel, bro. She's gonna lay it on you. She could build a 3-story mansion or whatever the hell else. She could write 3 autobiographies. She could do this. She's a that, this ism. I mean, goddamn, bro. What else she gonna do next, baby? She gonna tell me she's flying next. See here.
And men have been tapping in more emotionally, nurturing that internal world, because now it's acceptable, unlike before. So,
And like, I'm not a dude who be into my feelings all day. I'm not. Maybe I shouldn't say this. I don't know, but damn, okay, the man had his feelings for a minute. Hey, damn, bro. Like, okay, like for example, like I got lost on things like this. We all got that, whatever. But you know, sometimes it hit me, you know, on this day more than not. Damn, why can't I be in my baby? You know, I mean, not me personally, but like, damn, you hear me? Like, maybe out here, man.
we don't know how to relate to each other because the old rule book no longer applies. When it comes to approaching a woman, it is intimidating. Women are so much more beautiful than they ever have been, with the cosmetic, with
I don't even know I mean, when I was growing up, they had the R&B covers with the dudes singing in the rain on their knees, bro. Not even married, just on their knees. I don't know, man. I think the women were more fine than this.
the makeup, with the surgeries, and then add
Makeup and surgeries. God,
assertiveness and capabilities on top of
assertiveness is sexy.
Like, I don't think women know how much courage it takes to not buckle under the, like, radiance of a beautiful woman. It's already intimidating.
If y'all are buckling under the radiance of anything, we toast. Like, anyway, man, I'm gonna let the rest of this shit run.
Enough, and then you add the fact that some of them like aren't the nicest. Women aren't emotionally as available as they used to be. Before, you could approach a woman and you could pretty much guarantee like she was going to be very soft. Not anymore. Not anymore. There's no standard. Going to be condescending, you're probably going to be aggressive, you're probably going to have like no compassion or understanding towards this person, so you will repel healthy, balanced women, and you will most likely attract women with no backbone. You will attract women you don't respect, and you will not respect yourself for being with someone you don't respect. So that doesn't work. Number 2, approaching a woman as a less than. If you approach a woman as a less than, you're approaching her as a people pleaser, as a man who avoids conflict, and she will not respect you. Women do not respect men who cannot say no. They don't respect men who like, and then make shit up. We can tell when you make shit up. Oh my God, it's so obvious. And so many men will come to me and they're like, well, you know, I just feel like I can love her into change, where if I'm just so accepting, she'll never find anyone as accepting as me, and that's my ammo. That's the worst fucking strategy I've ever heard. Women don't work that way. You cannot love someone into melting into your arms, if that makes sense. Like, people think if I just love her enough and I'm so accepting, then one day she'll just feel safe enough to unravel. Wrongo! That is the opposite of making a woman feel safe. Have you ever had a parent who was like, you know, was always positive, always just like, you know that parent, or like a grandparent. And when you're upset, you don't want to go to that grandparent sometimes because you need a reality check. You already know what they're going to say. Oh, you're the best thing in the world. You're so strong. Like, don't worry. Think like they just sound like a Hallmark card. People don't like going to that person because they don't believe what they're saying. It's like, oh, they're just trying to make me feel better. They're just going to tell me what I want to hear. No one trusts going to that person unless they want to keep lying to themselves. So that's how women will feel. If you cannot contain the severity of what they're feeling, because sometimes it can be intense and they are taking it seriously, they're not going to feel like they can trust you. If they can't trust you, to be honest with them, they're going to go to their friends. They're going to go to other people who will see them as an equal. And yeah, it's just a horrible strategy. When it comes to approaching them, you want to hit the G-spot of communication, not like, okay. The G-spot of communication is assertive communication. It's when you can be direct, firm, grounded, and compassionate. That's my 4-pillar framework that I developed. I'm so passionate about assertive communication because I used to be the person that like, I couldn't even raise my hand. I did not want attention on me at all. Even when I thought an opinion about something, I wouldn't speak up, and then later I'd like beat myself up about it. And that was in my teens. Then I started hosting public speaking workshops because I started doing the social entrepreneurship program in Washington, D.C. So then I started leading public speaking workshops. From the time that I was 15 to the time that I was 21, a bitch was in front of a crowd. And that's my 4-pillar framework when it comes to not only speaking in public, but approaching someone in communication, especially when it comes to conflict. So I help men and women learn assertive communication because it's a skill set that requires emotional regulation, being able to stay grounded because you feel a lot of like fear or anger sometimes during conversations. So if that's something you like help in, you can book a call. If not, learn more about assertive communication, okay? It's gonna change your life.
A man's good looking and then I look at him and then he doesn't approach me. Like, did you not see me just look right at you? Like, that was your sign. Like, that was me shooting my shot. Like, I looked right at you. Like, I looked away pretty quickly. Like, it was kind of one of these, ooh, you know? But, like, that was your sign.
That men
All right, guys, I done had enough of this damn foolishness right here. Hope y'all enjoyed and learned something, man.